everybody here?
Nope.
No.
Kristen, Pokemon Go, you have to go in and accept the gift that I send you.
Oh yeah, I'm not great when it comes to that. I don't log into it very much.
I'm not saying send it, I'm just saying accept it.
No, I know. I mean, I
I know.
will. I'm just like I feel bad when I can't send things back to people. Because I don't
mind.
have gifts because I don't go anywhere. You know.
She doesn't want
Also,
your trash gifts, Angie.
Man.
Jim, what the hell, man? God.
I do like them. I just, feel bad if I can't reciprocate.
Let's see. Brian also needs to add you as a friend.
I think oh yeah, we were talking about that. Yeah. 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 Oh my god, I am freezing. So we had a wedding that we had to go to this weekend.
Oh?
Yeah, it was exciting.
Is that being sarcastic?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was okay.
It's a wedding.
Yeah, I mean it's a wedding, but it was a wedding with like from Jim's not fun side of the family.
Lovely.
Like the religious side of the family that
Gotcha.
like yeah. So it was like super not, you know. There wasn't there
I
was
could have thought about 10 different things I would have rather done. Gotcha.
I was at the church when because Jim played bagpipes there. So while he was playing bagpipes with his cousin, I was sitting there with his sister and my future brother-in-law, and we were sitting there and we were talking video games, and I'm like, not for nothing, I'm like, I know this is a good thing, it's a wedding and social and woo. I'm like, but I would rather be home playing video games. And my future brother-in-law was like, oh my god, me too. And I was like, right. So we spent the rest of the time talking about, like, we were talking about Elder Scrolls. I showed him my Elder Scrolls character because he's just amazing looking. He was like, yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm like, right? He does. So it was fun.
That's good. There was some fun in it, at least.
I mean, there was. We hung out with his sister and, like I said, my future brother-in-law before the reception started. We were in the parking lot waiting for it to start, drinking beer. Yep. And then when we got there, we hung out with Jim's brother and my sister-in-law, and her kids, and it was okay. The food was terrible and cold.
Aww.
Yeah.
Was it like meat platter kind of thing?
Huh?
Was it like one of those meat platter kind of things?
Buffet, but like
a cold buffet. What?
And it was like chicken parmesan or something like that, but the chicken parmesan was cold. Yeah.
Bad caterer. Bad caterer.
My brother-in-law was like, "Oh my god, this is terrible. It is cold." Yup. I mean, I wasn't that hungry because we had eaten. They had after the ceremony, because the ceremony was at 1, from 1 to 2. From like 2 to 5, they had a luncheon, I guess, for like people who, because there was people from out of town. So they had a luncheon for people who didn't have anywhere to go because the reception started at 5:30. So we went to that and had some, like, finger food, sandwiches and chips and stuff like that. So we did that, and so I wasn't super hungry by the time, I'm like, the only thing I care about is getting a piece of, wedding cake.
Getting a piece of ass. I mean,
wedding cake.
I mean cake.
And And so yeah, so I mean the DJ was horrible. Like it was an big open venue, and you couldn't hear anything. You couldn't hear the DJ announcing the tables to go.
Lovely.
And then so myself and my sister-in-law were like, well, we have 3 kids here, so we just snuck in line and went to the kids thing and got them food because they're
Why not?
kids, they don't really understand the whole concept of we have to wait until our table is called to get food. They're like, oh look, there's food, let's eat it. So yeah, so we did that,
and nobody really cares at that point.
Really, yeah, nobody really cared. But then the DJ they did the cake, but like I don't think anybody but the wedding party was really there watching it because like
Nobody
they
could
certainly
hear.
didn't call it out. Yeah, or if they did, I didn't hear it. They didn't call out like the bouquet, but Jim and I were standing in line because his aunt guilted us into going and getting pictures taken in the photo booth.
Lovely.
So we're standing in line, we get our pictures taken, we come out, and this little kid is like, look what I got, and he holds up the garter, and Jim's like,
oh god.
Jim's like, you know what that means, right?
No,
I
said,
what?
Poor you.
Yeah, he's like, poor you, and the kid's like, why? And Jim's like, it means you have to get married next, or something like that, and the kid like drops it.
oh my god. Ruin the poor kid's future for the rest of his life, Jim. Way to go.
So yeah, that was and that was like, it was funny because we were talking to I think Jim is inviting. Jim is inviting tonight.
I'm already in with Jim.
Oh, you're already in with Jim?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As soon as I'm done with this, I'll be over.
No problem. No rush. So
I'm gonna log Brian in before.
We were talking to his cousin Dan, who is one of the people that we play D&D with, and his wife, and all of a sudden she looks at him and she's like, it's 9 o'clock. He's like, okay, we can go. Now this is his sister's wedding, right?
Wow.
So he's like, okay, we can go. And I'm like, it's 9 o'clock. They're like, yep. I'm like, okay, we can go, because Jim had made a deal with me. If I went and took pictures with him, then we could leave at 9 o'clock.
Nice.
It was just not a super fun way. I mean, I had fun. I was there with Jim and stuff.
It is what it is, kind of thing.
We're not big party people.
Well, we're not big party people.
No, I mean like large
dad's
party.
side of the family. If it was your dad's side of the family, it might have been different.
It's a different story when you give her a bottle of wine.
Well, I didn't even drink that much. I had a 1 cider. And that was it. Then, like, the rest of the night, I drank Pepsi. I was like, eh. Also, okay. I'm responding to Ardama. Sorry. I am not good at multitasking.
Multitasking is not her forte.
Not my forte.
No, I know. That's why I was laughing.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that. I know, I was debating because this weekend has been absolutely horrible as far as, like, I mean, yesterday, okay, so Friday, I was,
It's not
On the
me
bright
that
side,
time.
I get all the gold for the tea mugs I don't want.
So I told Jim, I was like, we should have donuts tomorrow from Old Town Donuts, because
That sounds good.
yeah, they're so good there. And he's like, no, we don't need donuts. We're going to be eating like so bad all weekend, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, all right, whatever, fine. So I had to get up at 9 in the morning because we had to leave by 10:30. Ha ha ha. We did not leave by 10:30, by the way. But anyway, I didn't realize the wedding was as far away as it was, right? So, so I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna get up at 9, and I'll have like an hour and a half to get ready, and that'll be plenty of time. It'll be fine. So,
I'll be right back.
I mean, no one's died either, so it's been.
wait, nobody died in what?
I'm in Temple, and the tank DC'd on the first boss, and I've been tanking.
I mean, what is everybody's item level in there? If it's just a heroic, if people are like out gearing it, you'll probably be fine.
I think all the DPS are outgeared for it, and that it's only. But we're barely even taking any damage, and if we do take any, we're healing it ourselves.
Nice. Me too.
Hello.
Gorka.
Yeah, I miss you guys, but I was on vacation. My mom and my sister were here, so
Well, that's good. You got to see your mom and your sister.
yeah. We had like a whole itinerary, driving them around Florida, or we went to Orlando, we went to Tampa, so different places.
That is very cool.
It was awesome.
Tampa, that's where Disney World is? Disneyland?
No, Orlando.
Orlando is, that's right.
Yeah.
My aunt lives in Orlando, I think.
But we didn't go to Disney. We took them like to Gatorland. We took them to a airboat ride. It was fantastic. They saw a lot of gators.
Yeah, a lot of gators.
Yes.
Just go on a swamp tour down here, and you'll see them right next to the boat.
In every body of water here, there's a gator.
Oh my god.
Especially people's
Yeah.
swimming pools.
In every pond
Yeah.
here, there's a gator.
Dang.
Exactly. We were driving, my wife and I were driving around, and we saw, my wife was like, look, a gator. And he was right on the backyard of a house.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's like,
He was eating my
climbed.
dog.
No,
Oh, it
was
thank
snack.
goodness.
Oh my god.
No, it
I
wasn't.
think-
I feel like Mexican. Where's the nearest Chihuahua?
I
Yeah.
feel like I complain about bugs here, but I guess, I really
Gators are
shouldn't
like
complain,
skeeters down there.
Yeah, they're all over.
right? I guess I shouldn't complain. I mean, it could be bugs or gators, I guess.
Exactly. I think you stand a chance with a bug.
Right? Well, it depends. I mean, if it's a bee. Bees are the devil. Yeah. Oh my god, not even. Okay, so we're at my mother and father-in-law's on Easter, right? And we're kind of migrating from the kitchen to the outside, right? They're going to do the Easter egg hunt and everything, right? So I'm standing in the kitchen with my future brother-in-law and my father-in-law and random other people. And all of a sudden, my brother-in-law goes, "Oh, there's a bee on the window." And so my father-in-law like swats at it with like a hat or something. And my brother-in-law swears that he hits it, right? The thing disappears. And my father-in-law's like, "Oh, it's fine. It's all right." I'm like, "No, it is not fine. Where did that thing go?" I ran outside.
Are you allergic to bees?
No, I am just afraid of them. I don't even
What?
have the excuse
She has
of
a
being
fear.
allergic to them. I am petrified.
She has a
of
fear
them.
allergy of anything that makes a buzzing noise.
Oh my god. Anything that makes a buzzing noise is horrible.
Anything.
So I guess mosquitoes.
Yeah, I don't really like mosquitoes. I do not. Yeah.
Hair
no.
trimmers. Other things that.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, so yesterday we were outside. We were waiting to go into the reception for the wedding that we had gone to, and I'm sitting in the car because I wore heels and my feet were effing killing me. So I'm sitting in the car with my feet like What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. And so I'm talking to my future brother-in-law and my sister-in-law, and Jim is to the right of me leaning against the car, and we're like drinking beer and stuff, and a bug lands.
What happened?
I don't know.
I was like, I thought I disconnected.
I'm
No.
not talking anymore?
No, you're not.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you.
Oh.
Yes.
I wasn't hitting the wrong thing. That's weird.
You
Oh,
just stopped
where
in the
did I
middle of
stop?
whatever. I don't even know.
Oh, okay.
Something about heels.
Oh my God, that long ago?
That's the
Yes.
last thing I remember was heels.
That's because you don't listen.
So Jim was on to my right, and I was sitting in the car because my feet hurt. Anyway, on his left arm, a bug landed, and he like lifted his arm up to like shoo it away, and he must have did it at the wrong angle or whatever, and it went flying at the car door that was open because I was sitting in the car, and all of a sudden I got to look at it, and it was a bee, and I'm like, ah! Get ready to run out of there. And they're like, no, it's gone, it's gone. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, why would you do that to me?
It flew on its own power. I did not
Oh my God.
fling it at anybody.
It looked like it was like just like coming right. Oh my
Like,
God.
I lifted my arm to flick it off. I didn't like fling my arm, and it just flew off.
It was so bad. Oh, it was horrible. I was like, why are bees put on this world to plague me? On this earth to plague me? Like, seriously. Like, that is the only reason that they're here. They're not here to, like, pollinate flowers or anything like that. No.
See, we like them because of because of the gardens and stuff. So
Yeah.
they're awesome.
We don't have gardens. we have bees that are here just to plague me. Jim is looking at me like that is not why they're here, but that is why they're here. Trust me. The minute I see one, I do run the other way, though. I am.
And they'll go after you.
They do. They like. This is so terrible, but they make a beeline for me. Like, not even kidding. Like, I swear to God, if there is a bee, they come right at me. It's like, what? I'm not even doing anything. I don't get it. But yeah, we ended up like the wedding was, you know, fine and everything, but then yeah, like 9 o'clock, I was like, we got a hotel down there because it was like an hour or so away, so we just were like, okay, well, we'll just stay in a hotel. They reserved some rooms, so at like 9 o'clock, I was like, okay, let's go, and we left. Like, I think I didn't even know there was no end time for the reception, but soon as like if the bride's brother could leave, him and his wife could leave, I figured it was safe for us to leave too. Oh, I didn't. Let me see. Have you had that one? Oh, that does kind of look familiar.
She's got like 5 stock pictures of wine bottles that she just posts randomly. She's not drinking. And she's not listening to us either.
Yeah, there it is.
Alliance forces have come ashore in the harbor. They are spreading throughout Zuldazar like a
Jim's
plague.
dad snuck out to the parking lot to have
We
whiskey.
must reach the pyramid
That was
before
funny.
daybreak.
And then he was
My
like,
father is defending it
then
with
he was
only
like,
a
well, you
handful of
can
guards.
bring it in. And then he went and checked with the mother of the bride to make sure that Jim could bring the whiskey in.
And then he wouldn't drink, and he's like, oh,
And then he
I'm not mixing.
Then he came back out and he was like, to tell us that, but then he didn't want to drink anymore.
He didn't want to mix his beer and his whiskey, so I was doing that.
Can we jump inside and wait?
Yeah.
We're already inside.
Vegetable chips, what? Gross.
Oh, I've seen those. Yeah.
What's that first one say? Tard?
And
Terra.
You're a tard for eating them?
tard roots.
And ratata? Rat chips.
That's a Pokemon. Rattata. Clicky, clicky.
I'm gonna wait to see what we have, because if I'm healing, then I might switch my ads right around. But thank you anyway. Love you.
Okay.
Come to trade. Everything here can be had for a price.
Hey, Ram.
Hello.
Does my mic sound better again tonight, or did it revert?
It sounds better.
Sounds
It
better.
sounds good.
Okay, see, that is so weird.
A lot better than last week.
That is, like, I literally have not done anything. That is so weird. That's good. I mean, I guess, but it's just weird. So 7, yeah, I think, yes, probably on the heels, please.
Okay. This will be fun.
Most commonly.
I mean, better you than me.
Probably not.
I mean, I don't know. You've seen me heal.
I'm actually I kind of want to try it out, so I'm fine.
Okay.
If it's terrible, then I'll switch back and yeah.
No, Terrible's my friend Brian's paladin.
Oh, terrible.
Terrible and ridiculous.
You. Oh, that's right. We're working on opulence. I mean, we're gonna do the other ones, obviously, but got up to opulence. This is exciting.
It's been a while since we've been in here.
That's good. You guys.
Yeah, we like. Oh, were you not here when that night that we did that?
No.
No, he
Oh
wasn't
yeah.
here.
We killed obviously a heroic champion, and then we killed Grong, and then we killed heroic Jade Fire Masters too. We were like, holy crap!
Wow. You
Yeah.
guys were on a roll.
In one night, I was like, dang.
We would have had opulence, but Korkok wasn't here.
Yeah. We were like, darn it, where's Korkok?
I know, right?
We need him to one-shot the boss for us.
The last one standing.
Oh, awesome. Holy crap, you were not lazy. Dang. I have a lot of repair bots.
That's a lot of feast. 55.
I have 160 repair bots, so... But I don't think we're gonna need that many.
Jim, can you summon me now?
No, don't click on there. Click on my portal, please.
I'm better, Jim. Sorry.
7, you dirty cheating bastard. You couldn't wait the extra 3 seconds for my summons to come through?
Wow.
I didn't know what was happening. I'm sorry.
I'm showing it is declined.
Well, I'm here already.
Oh. Ooh. Does it matter? gonna grab a glass of wine real quick. I'm back.
Oh, hi, Andy.
Hey,
Welcome back.
Angie.
Yay. Thank you.
I said to Jim, I'm like, that was a cue, right? He's like, yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Sat was asking, she's doing the plague things in ICC, but
Oh.
she put instead of plague, she put plaque. So when does the plaque start? So I said when you don't brush your teeth.
Alright, I'll be right back for a second.
Hi, guys. I'm here. I gotta go.
My daughter is having a
I'm
history
teasing, Angie.
being a butt. Zach, I'm trusting you. Don't get me killed. No, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna stay back here
Angie,
by.
Angie, follow me. Follow me, Angie.
No.
Angie, follow me.
No.
Follow me.
Where's she at?
No. Should run out of these.
Angie, no.
Sure.
Where's she at so I can put a dog on the other side of her?
I'm outside. I'll be back.
She ran outside.
Give me now, suckers.
So right now, 7.
There's a dog out there.
With a well-placed dog, you can get everybody outside.
I'm out of break.
So I've been playing ESO so much, I have already spent $45 on cosmetic things.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm out of break.
Yeah. But on the plus side, my dude looks amazing. Like, so amazing. Sorry, I wanted to interrupt that one.
No.
I did it.
I was sitting there waiting to interrupt the dog.
Yeah.
Don't listen to her. She likes Typhoon. It's her favorite spell. She likes doing
I
it
do
with people.
like Typhoon.
Oh, look at all these melee people and these mobs.
Yep.
Not anymore.
Watch their DPS plummet. Yeah, no.
Don't run into the fireballs.
Fireballs are bad.
Sorry about that.
What?
People
What?
dying.
Oh, no, it's okay.
I mean, that's the fireballs. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm blaming
that-
Angie
you can't help-
anyway.
You can't help
Okay, I
that.
did it on purpose.
It's like 7 trial by fire, literally.
I was far enough
Yeah.
back. I didn't get mine dazed. We put it-
Blame Angie anyway because she wasn't in here.
Yeah, that's true.
Champions, take her down.
was hard.
What?
I ended up having to cut the cork twice to get it to come out of the bottle.
Oh my god.
Just
Yeah.
break the top off and drink it from the broken glass.
I was about ready to just run it through a coffee filter.
Oh my god.
Like, I did the thing, and I screwed my corkscrew all the way in, and then I pulled it all the way out, and I'm looking at it like, it doesn't do anymore.
It didn't do what it was supposed to do. What the heck?
Alright, let's put a summon portal down, please.
So we should be okay with 3 heals with... Like, is that...
The numbers sound right.
Okay. Ah! No, I think we're okay for right now. I mean, unless 7 doesn't want to heal.
Punches, lucky doos and root.
No, I'll try it.
May your feet find good trail.
It's such a delicate balance with healers. Like, we have so many healers. You know what I mean? Like, so it's hard
Do you
to...
want me to try to murder chicken?
Well, I mean, that's...
I definitely won't be anywhere near your DP yet, but
I don't think you would be that far behind.
I need a target.
I'll be right back. Getting up again.
So I've only done this on looking for raid. And I just stood and shit in there.
Have we been 3 tanking this still?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so Jim's gonna be the 3rd tank. Okay.
Damn it, I run outside and he still brings me back. Oh well.
You're not dead.
I don't know, Layla. I haven't seen him
Maybe.
on.
He whispered something to Jeremy earlier on Discord, but he wasn't on at the time.
Oh, Chaos did?
Yeah, he was on mobile.
Oh, okay. I mean, I know he was, like, having some stuff going on, so I figured that if he wasn't around, that was what was going on.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
It's about time.
I'm so bummed. I really wanted to get that fucking achievement.
What achievement are you trying to get?
The one that with the the bouncing disease or whatever on Lich King.
Yeah.
You really need a healer on that.
I can go with you later if you want.
No, it's not defile.
It's necrotic plague.
Necrotic.
Necrotic plague.
Isn't that the one where you just have to stand there and let it keep bouncing?
Yeah.
Yeah, but eventually
Yeah, but
it'll get so high it'll kill you.
It will kill even a 120.
Because isn't it percentage based, not
Yeah, but a healer can dispel it off you as long as you got another mob to bounce it to, so you don't die from it.
Yeah. The healer just stays the fuck away from everything, and then the tank just gets dispelled every so often.
You wouldn't have seen it red without targeting the ad that had it, unless it went on you.
Okay. Because I just sat there and was waiting, letting everybody pile up on me, waiting for it to go.
It'll bounce around to the ads unless there's no ad for it to bounce to, and then it disappears. Or if you're not near it.
Do those markers look about right? The bosses usually. Do you guys pull the boss over to X?
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't probably need the skull.
I don't think so.
What are we doing?
Heroic Dazar'alor. I'll give you guys the skull. And then, obviously, melee is on the boss, and ranged can usually kind of be in this area, I guess. But you just want to avoid the big glowy wave of light if it comes towards you. And just attack the ads when she puts up some Jim will call it out. It's even better. Makes my life so much easier.
Started off, is DPS focusing the boss or the little ad?
Boss. Don't attack the ads until the boss puts up, until Jim says to attack the.
And don't attack the boss after that until Jim says attack the boss.
Yeah.
Because if you attack her, then
Hey, Zach,
bad things happen.
Don't do anything unless I tell you to.
Yeah. This is Jim's control fight.
It's about the only time he is in
control. Turn away from the Crusader when he's gonna flash everybody.
Everybody except Zach. Zach has to stare at it.
I'll enjoy it too.
He's gonna flash you, and it's probably not great to look at him flashing.
The yellow wave very well might kill you.
Yeah.
I mean, Dark Iron Dwarf penis probably glows, so.
I wonder if it glows red.
What do you think?
I don't know. Everything else seems to glow red on them.
Are we feasting and all that, or?
Oh yeah.
That's what that's for.
Did somebody say they were going AFK? Didn't Brian?
Brian's here.
He's here. Okay. Oh.
I went AFK real quick to get Sammy.
Okay.
Are we lusting right off the bat?
No.
No.
Do when she hits like 30 or 20%.
40.
Or 40.
Okay.
I think
We do it when Jim says.
When she gets wings, that's when, I don't know.
He almost set on me. I got an axe through the freaking face, though.
No, you didn't. That's not an axe.
Oh, fine. I got a mace. My bad. Sorry.
It's not a mace.
What is it?
It's a maul.
Fucking hell. It's a big freaking stick with a big metal whatever at the other end, okay?
Cauldron down.
Take two.
You.
Thank you.
Hold on, let me do my crown and hope I get the
Can put some coke in it.
crown and coat. Hope I get the gem that gives me free pots. I wish you could just pick what gem you got. That would be
kind of cool.
There's only
No,
one.
I didn't even realize the crown did that.
Yeah, I didn't until I got it accidentally one night, and then I was like, oh dang, I should have been clicking this thing all the time.
There's only one gym she wants anyway.
That is true. It took me a minute. Yay! I did get it. Awesome.
Tiny flower!
Step on her.
Ah!
Is that the one with the floppy penises?
Wait, what?
Age of Conan.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really fun game.
If you like floppy penises.
Or bouncing titties.
Okay, that works too.
Or flopping vaginas.
That works.
Then this derailed like really quick.
Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Face a daughter of the mountain.
Look away! Why?
Was it worth it?
Oh, well that's okay.
That's great.
Look away! Look away! See, being a cat our healer makes this so much better because I don't have to look at y'all to heal you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Switch to ads. Set disciple. Boy. Do not attack the main boss yet. Now you can attack the boss.
Oh no, I looked.
Was it worth it?
No.
Hey.
It was not.
I almost asked when did we get a discipline priest, but then I remembered it's not ours.
Go ahead and lust.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Switch to ads.
You can get Mezzy up if you want.
What an idiot, Ange. Damn it.
Attack the boss.
Can we get Tusk back up? Oh, never mind. He says we're good.
We don't have a res anyway.
We did it!
Yay!
Jesus Christ.
Are you okay?
Nice work, champions.
Just a little different than Ellis.
Did they up the Breath of Bonsam you get?
Did anybody need those bracers?
No, you get 10 breaths on heroic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could use them.
Okay.
Are those the Regal Devotion ones?
Yep.
Yes, please.
I got 400. Ooh. Actually, never mind. Yeah. Does anyone want 400 gloves with a socket plate? Crit haste. It might be like a slight upgrade for me, but I can give him.
City surges with Bonsambi's power. My father would not invoke this ritual unless the odds were dire. I must go to his side at once. Champions of the Horde, please.
Any other plate wearers? No.
I think it's just 3 of us.
You, Jim, and Brian.
Brian, you don't need them?
You rolled for him.
Oh, alright. Where are you?
Ooh, thank you. Ooh, I got a panda this time.
Take that one back. I don't want it. Oh, well, never mind.
Taunt.
Taunt. Yay! Wait, hold on. Tweezers is here. Can we get a portal? Oh my god. When did
Is
you
it
sneak
Tweezer
in?
here?
He's been here. He was even here the whole last fight.
You were not, were
He
you?
was. He has been here since we
Yes.
pulled.
Oh my god. I
7 got him
completely
into
missed
the raid and we summoned him before we pulled.
Yeah.
that. Damn.
Are you drinking, Kristen?
I was gonna ask.
Maybe
No,
you
but
should be.
I was gonna say, God, now I feel like I really need to go get something to drink.
Yeah.
I am legitly on my second glass of wine already.
Well,
I hit the wrong button and pulled more mobs.
Oh.
Way to go, Jim. Can you at least pull the Healy guy up?
Because I
Maybe.
pulled the other one.
Oh.
And then I accidentally hit Cidergosa, Spheria, or the dragon shit. And it went flying out there.
Didn't miss anything, huh?
Oh, it pulled the whole pack once it pulled part of it.
God damn it, you guys are driving me to drink.
You're welcome. We love you. Maybe not your liver, but...
It was so twisted.
I'm out of range.
I just try to drive her to drink all the time, but she don't listen to me.
That's because you drive her to drink whiskey and she's like, no.
Oh,
No, I support her drinking wussy drinks.
Awesome.
Angie, don't pull that pack over there.
Pull what pack? I ain't even near you. Wasn't the female panda in oh god, what was that raid called? Wasn't her name Sun?
Yes. Yeah, you're talking about Siege Ogamore.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Wandering Elixir gives you one of the Golden Lotus pandas or whatever they are.
Well, the trader guy gave me this one.
Wait,
I hate this pack.
The ethereal trader dude.
What? He was up and nobody said
Yes.
anything?
She did say something. You just didn't pay attention.
Oh, I missed it too.
Bacardi zombies. Bacardi.
Champions, deal with that overgrown distraction. Rokan, with me. We must hold this ground.
I don't like Nathanos. I'm not sure if it's because he's Sylvanas' little puppet or if it just, I don't know, he's a dick. Could be a mixture.
I think he's extremely attractive.
I'm gonna think for Dick.
I see that.
That came out wrong.
Did it?
I'll have to let Mom know she needs a strap on that.
He's got one of those can-do attitudes.
Can't do anything Sylvanas does.
Mm-hmm. He better chill off his ass. She wears his dick around her neck.
Okay, so if you get the thing that I am going to forget that I get all the time, what is it?
Where he throws you?
Yes, the throw, thank you. Either run into X or blue, or at least just make sure it's out of the raid, and kind of near the monkey so the tank doesn't get thrown as far. Because it'll do raid-wide damage to people that are in the radius of it. I believe. Is that correct? Okay. Works for me.
Right.
Focus ads.
Yeah, focus ads.
Who's gonna do the thing?
Who normally does the thing?
Chaos.
What thing?
Seven or chaos, right?
Chaos.
Is it better for a melee or a ranged? It doesn't matter. Oh, Jim says he can do it. Alright, Jim will do
It's just better for Chaos to do it.
I mean,
What thing? What thing?
My thing. No, the ads drop a core that you use to shock the monkey. You get it? Yes. Shock the monkey.
Shock the monkey.
Yeah, so that way he doesn't get full rage. What do we use it at? Between 50 and 70?
I don't know. Chaos just does it.
I think it's at 50.
Yeah, you
If,
should do it.
if it's not going to disappear.
Yeah, the first one you'll do it early because it'll disappear.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
And stay within 5 yards of somebody for the roar.
Oh yeah, because he'll do a he'll roar and it'll fear you. So yes, try to pick a buddy and stay.
Whoever gets tossed by with the tank, stand by him.
Yes, sir.
And melee, I guess. Somebody try to stand up by the lone tank. If there's.
Who's gonna pull him first, Brian or you?
Me.
I usually pull him. I usually do.
Yay! Alrighty. Well, at least it was a druid that was gonna get my mend. So there you go.
3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Reminder, do not exceed
Ads all the way in the back.
thresholds. Shop only for the Alliance.
Three, two, one.
Power levels failing. Warning.
Nearby.
Nobody was up by me.
I got feared.
Or me.
Beware.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get this up there. Somebody can life grip me.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no.
Beware.
I'm out of range.
5, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Add in the back.
Who is a good monkey? You are. Forward, back. Smash monkey. Who is a good monkey? You are.
Guys, hit me on this ad.
Smash monkey. Who is a good monkey? You are.
I'm down.
Alright, let's just take the time to just practice a little bit.
2, 1.
Should Brian says he's having a hard time getting back up there in time for Cal. Should we move those markers a little bit closer?
No, just one of the melee needs to be up by the tank, and
Okay.
the other one whoever gets thrown at him needs to stay with it.
Gotcha.
It's more the second whoever gets thrown is to stay with him because the
Okay.
melee is back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
All systems online. Target acquired. Batteries at
3,
full.
2, 1.
Beware.
Subject's irritation levels rising. Maintain shock irritation.
Both tanks are down.
Alright. We can do it.
We got this.
Aw.
Maybe not. I had hopes. High hopes.
I mean, we can move up a little closer too. I mean, as long as the person who is, who has the throw isn't gonna impact anybody, up on the tank. I mean, I guess we could move a little bit closer.
Didn't quite work for you, huh?
Only the
No.
finest goods.
That sucks.
Browsing my
I got close, so I think I got him down to I got him down 1% by myself.
Too bad he was a bit higher than just 1% to go.
Yeah, I know. Thanks,
right?
Angie. Where's your DPS?
Wow.
I love you, Angie.
Oh
She
God.
bought 2 bottles of wine just for this occasion.
Oh man.
I have the last of the first one in my 2-cup coffee cup.
Nice.
They have a wine here. It's called Tisdale, and it is legitly $4 a bottle, and it is the best thing I have ever tasted in my life.
Really?
I'll have to send you a bottle.
Can you send liquor across state lines?
Yeah, you can shoot like.
Yeah, sure, totally. As long as you say it's olive oil,
Is there a
you can do
wine,
anything you want.
like, a service that sends wines in?
There is, but if I wanted to send you wine, I cannot tell the person that I'm shipping with that what's in said bottle or package is actually wine because of the whole tax thing. So what you do to get around that is you ship it and say it's olive oil. It's the best olive oil you'll ever taste.
I don't know. I've had some pretty good olive oil.
Probably. That's how I send like my mom and my friend Brandon's wife wine.
For feast.
Well, you heard it here first, guys. Here's how you get around federal regulations in the mail.
You're damn right.
Yeah.
If the FBI is listening, we do not condone mail fraud.
Mail or child pornography.
Or, oh, I am so pissed off about that subject right now. It's not even funny.
Which subject?
Child pornography.
Oh,
So
what?
one of my best friends in high school, his name is Matt Tassin. He's 37 years old, excuse me. Is an IT person, which, again, you think he'd be smarter, but no, he's not. just got arrested back on the 17th for child pornography. He was apparently on the app Kik, K-I-K, and was sending links to people with child pornography in them. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness.
What really pisses me off about this whole thing is that his wife was a fucking preschool teacher.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. That's the thing is they get close to somehow to where children are.
The thing is he's been my best friend since I was 16 years old, and I had no clue, which made me a little bit more paranoid because I was like, who else is on my fucking friends list? It's like, what the fuck? You may throw something at you, Brian? I have plenty of things on my desk to throw at you. Do you need your hockey helmet back? I will go get it. Kim, do you remember the helmet?
Is he ready now?
I think so. Just, do you think he's just switching characters? Yeah.
Okay.
I do. I attract weirdos, Cal. You have no idea.
I mean,
I've attracted all of y'all, haven't I?
Angie, I have never once been attracted to you.
Oh.
Ah, sick burn.
Oh my god. You want me to hit him?
Yes.
No, I don't want you to hit him. I want you to go in there and act like you're gonna hit him, and then don't.
That makes it even more. The
never
anticipation.
Should I throw? Maybe I should throw something at him, like
You know
a
what?
pillow or something.
Go over and get his favorite bottle of wine or whiskey and dump it down the drain.
Oh,
that's grounds for divorce, Angie.
Oh, I don't want. I like my marriage. It's a good marriage. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't want to, jeopardize it. Dang.
Who's been reading too much of that?
That's okay. That's okay, Kristen. You could just go over and start his bubble.
No, motherfucker.
No, hold on. We're gonna. I think.
Yeah, he just switched. Just invited him.
Who? What? Where?
We're gonna add somebody.
Oh, hi, person again. I'll be right back while we do.
Okay, so can someone explain the buddy system that you guys are talking about?
So you want to stand near somebody, and as your melee, you want to stand up near Jim, or Tweezers, who is what?
You have,
I don't know how you
have
say
to
your
be
name.
within 5 yards
Dan
of somebody when he does the roar where you get feared.
Dayun? Wait, what? How do you say your name?
Dayan.
Dayan? Okay.
That's not what I said at all.
not what he said.
No, wait.
Dayan. We say Dayan.
Wait, what
Dayan.
did you say? Say it again.
Dayan.
Dayun, right?
No, it's Dayan. It's Dayan.
Guys, it's Dahyun.
Damn.
It's Dayan.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Dayan.
Oh my god.
It's too painful. I'm just gonna keep calling. That's Tweezers. The Demon Hunter is Tweezers. Jesus.
Or Twizzles.
Twizzles.
So stay
You
near
put your
Jim
Dayan in, you
or
put your
Tweezers.
Dayan
Or
out.
Seven, are you up there too?
Yeah, I'm gonna be by the boss.
Okay, so or Seven, who's on Solar, which I can say.
I don't think that's how it's pronounced because it's got the thing over the O.
Jesus effing Christ.
Guys, this might be the rate that she swears.
Oh my god.
Anal Nation. That is all.
Nice.
So yes, you want to stand next to somebody so you don't get feared.
No fear. No fear.
When we were doing the Siege World Breaker in Taurus. Or
do we want to bring Kit? Let 7 go back kill our DPS. Give us our 15.
Yeah, if she wants to come, I can switch back. You have to summon me though, because I have to switch around some stuff.
God.
I got a.
I don't mind
talent
healing
for
though.
you.
So.
7, you can stay here. I got talent respect thing.
No, I need to switch my Azurite around because. Yeah.
Well, that's
He's not like a bear where we keep 3 sets in our bag along with what we're wearing.
I'm out of range.
Yeah,
While
that's
you're
one
doing
thing
that,
about
7,
Taurus.
I'll be right back.
I'm not. Looks like I don't know what's happening yet.
Now to figure out why Jim's summoning me.
Should I be worried? Brian's watching some weird video with people forcing Coors Light onto some guy in a mask.
are they waterboarding him with it?
Yeah.
They're like constantly, like every time they dump one down his throat, they put another one. It's a spoof, but still, it's weird.
Sounds terrible.
I
They're
know.
forcing him to drink?
I mean,
Yeah.
they could at least just use Coors regular. Give him something that tastes good.
Fuck that.
I was gonna say they could have used a better beer.
Use the golden
Maybe
bullet.
that's part of the torture.
I mean, it's not like they're using Natty Light or PBR.
Oh, God. I went upstairs and begged James to eat his other half of his garlic pickle. We went to Jungle Gyms and they have like these big giant pickles. So he got a garlic one. I'm like, I want half it. He's like, okay. I'm grounds that he's not grounded for being on his Kindle.
Huh. Alright, are we all here now?
No, I'm almost done.
7
Okay,
still.
alright, okay.
I needed something salty with all that freaking wine.
Brian!
I just thought about that. Shut up. If that's the case, you guys are going to have to go with a new tank and a new healer.
Angie, you need like 30 seconds.
Not him.
Wait, what did I what? Oh.
Jim will explain it to you.
I just did.
He is explaining it to me.
You
yeah.
can always tell when Jim's finished explaining. She's like, oh.
Oh my.
Sorry, Quickie is not in his vocabulary.
Just give me a minute.
Okay.
See, even 7 takes a minute.
Hey, look, can we have a feast, please? Oh my.
Breathe, Kristen, breathe.
Thank you. Alright. Are you kidding? I use that all the time.
I usually use a war stomp.
Like when things are beating on me, like I use that like
I forgot I had it.
Oh my god.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bad.
He's close this time. Gas.
Heads up.
2, 1.
Beware.
Not using it.
Beware.
Can we get a res? Or is it on cooldown?
4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1.
Antagonization matrix at maximum capacity.
Adds up.
Ready to deploy.
Big monkey butt in the face. That's scary. Oh, you son of a... Wow. Never mind.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I think we must not have got
Good luck
interrupts on him.
Yeah.
He was too close to the edge.
Tantrum beat the crap out of me.
If the ad's explosion hits the boss, he gains 75.
Lovely! Thanks, Blizzard, you
I
fucking
specialize
idiots.
in fine info.
Jesus.
Do not leave empty-handed.
I'm gonna be lazy, Kristen, sorry.
I don't care. I mean, you're taking your life in your hands.
Listen, I take my life in my hands every time. Every time I come into a raid, I take my life into my hands, apparently. Mm-hmm. I want that chicken Lilu. It's so cool. Or the magic rooster, I guess.
There you go, door-to-door service.
Yay, thank you. You're amazing.
Moober, tip your driver.
I'll give you a buff.
Woo!
Yay!
We'll work for buffs.
We'll work for buffs.
I would have handed him out, but Blizzard decided that I couldn't have paw unless I was in PvP.
Of course, you know, why would you want paw back? God. Not gonna lie, I kind of thought that was a dick move on their part, not giving y'all paw back. They gave everyone else their buffs back, but not paw. Real.
I concur. Thank you, Lulu.
Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Subject's irritation level.
Adds up.
Maintain shock irritation. Reminder. Do not exceed compassionate thresholds. Shock only for the Alliance.
Beware.
Need a melee up by the tank.
Nobody was back in the ad.
Beware.
Tank's down.
3, 5, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All systems online. Target
Ad is up.
Batteries at home. Horde bad. Smash monkey. Who is a good monkey? You are. System failure imminent. What is the shark eating?
Beware.
Do the thing.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
We have too many of the things in referencing different things.
Okay.
Well, lust is the thing, and that's the thing, and, you know, a bunch of different things.
5,
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Adds in the back. And Fear's coming up in a second.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Doing the thing for the tantrum.
Ooh. Ouch. He apparently doesn't like your thing, Jim.
Countdown.
5,
Beware.
4,
Most of us are.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Online. Batteries at full.
Come on, you guys got this.
Being thrown.
Reminder. Do not exceed compassionate threshold.
Beware.
Shop only for the Alliance.
You gotta get the monkey. Oh wait,
They're all dead.
There's no
Never
tank.
mind.
They're all very dead.
There's no getting away from that antagonizing.
Yeah.
Okay. That was better.
You might want to split the range groups into two, just so that the entire range group doesn't need fire every time.
Okay. So
Left and right group.
we do have a lot of range, don't we? Okay, so group 2 minus tweezers. I guess stand to the left, and group 3 stand to the right. Is that what you mean? Just so that way we're all just kind of.
Yeah, because what's happening is just the entire range group is getting fire. It's difficult for the healers to heal them up, and then on top of that, the 8, just the huge raid output.
Okay. So yeah, group 3 stand towards the square. Group 2 minus tweezers stand towards that. Tweezers, you can do what you want. This is Murphy. Thank you, Lulu. Aren't you glad you have so many of these tonight? We're gonna use them all. Woo!
There's a shortage. Or a shortage, too. Weren't you, like, up to, like, 100 and something, like, a few months ago? Nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh.
Are we good?
We just get fortitude.
No.
I only have 8 minutes unless I'm underwater breathing. Or unending breath.
I got 10 minutes. I mean, God. Is that their tank form?
Thanks for the scroll.
Yep.
I love that. I gotta make one so bad.
I thought you gave me a bunch, so I've been using.
Sweet.
Since Chaos isn't here to do his job.
You had one job.
Show up?
You had one job to
5,
buff us.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know what group I'm in, but I'm gonna stand with this one.
3, 2, 1.
Reminder, do not exceed
Heads up.
compassionate thresholds. Shop only for the Alliance. Reminder, do not
Away from the admin and down.
compassionate thresholds. Shop only for the Alliance.
Throw coming.
Beware.
Now you got the core. Now is the core.
I've got the core.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't have any button. How do I use it?
You have to have a button for it.
Extraction button.
I don't have an extra button. I honestly don't.
Three, 5, 2, 4, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Antagonization matrix at maximum capacity. Ready to deploy. Horde bad. Smash monkey. Who is a good monkey? You are. Inoperable. Need
Beware.
It's gonna hurt.
Beware.
It's gonna be a wipe.
1.
Brian down. We don't have another B-res, do we?
No.
Yeah.
5,
Yeah, it didn't give me an extra button.
2, 1.
You
Might have
can
been
always
'cause I
open
was
up your bag
stunned.
and click on it.
I did open the bag. There was nothing in there.
No, there's no bag. It just gives you the special action button under the one that pops up in the center of your screen.
Do not exceed
Yeah, I didn't have one.
thresholds. Shop only for the Alliance.
So we're blaming Cal's interface on this one, huh?
So it just means that if you get throw on you, run it away from everybody so that the tank doesn't get thrown to the core.
1.
Yep. Come to trade.
Only the finest goods. Browsing my competitors.
And unless they hotfixed it, it does go into your bag.
Yeah, I didn't have anything in my bag. I opened just to see if there was anything.
I gotta go back just to get that stupid mount.
Which mount?
The purple one that Tweez is riding.
Oh yeah, that's a nice mount.
The achievement mount?
Mm-hmm. Don't get me wrong, the one that, you know, just drops is okay too, but I like the achievement one. Because, you know, purple, favorite color.
What achievement is that one?
All of them.
It's getting all the achievements in that instance. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Listen, we can't die too much more. I only have 1 bottle of wine left.
This is just for feast.
That's a Legion.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have a similar mount like that, but it's a different color.
Yeah, that's from the dogs. They have a chance to drop
Yeah.
them out too.
I think everybody's ready for the
Leave
feast.
feast, please, Layla.
She's showing off her froggy.
One of these days, I will not feel bad about spending the money on that, and I will go and purchase. Thank you.
The frog?
Yeah.
It hops.
I like that frog. Yeah.
I used most of my money on this mount, so I don't have any money left.
Which mount?
This one here, the red snake worm, whatever the hell you call it.
That's a lot of money for the recolor of the thing that just randomly drops.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you buy it from?
I just purchased the coins or whatever the
You
hell.
have to buy 10 abyss shards.
Yeah.
Just random drops
20.
off of Naga
not
stuff.
not abyss or not 10. It's 20 of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where did you buy them from? From
The auction house.
Oh. I mean,
I didn't buy them though unless they were like 20 to 15K.
Angie, when the other one dropped that we had to go and do all the stupid stuff for, you were like there the first day. Why did you need another one?
Because she had that
The puzzle
thing.
one?
She had the thing for 20. She had already gotten some of it.
You mean this one?
Yes.
Because I like the black and red one better.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, like, to each his own, and like, as Jim says, I'm not gonna yuck your yum, but that is not my idea of a super sexy mount. I can't lie.
Listen, I like it just because of that right there. I like its roar. It's kind of cool. Listen.
I have one. I went and I got it that day, but I have not ridden it since.
Listen,
Like,
I have spent a lot of time to get, you know, just the stupid mounts. I don't understand why I cannot use your guys' hive minds. Like,
Bowling.
Yes, sir. Oh, maybe not. But I wasn't in Chaos's group when he got it, and oh, I have to go and get it. I got the something or other for it, so. All right, raid time.
Adds up.
So if you don't have that mount, you can't use. That's the.
That's so dumb.
3, 2.
What's the point of having a 5-person mount if you can't let anybody use it?
Beware.
Cow's down.
Cow's down.
Using the core.
Beware.
I mean, I'll be honest. I really liked the way that the placeholder mount looked for it, and I was kind of disappointed like, get.
What was the placeholder for?
It was
Or
like it looked like was it like Yogg-Saron? No, not
Oh.
Yogg-Saron. It was the like big brainy looking thing. It was like glowy
Ads
and
in the back.
it looked it looked really cool.
Need someone up front for the tank.
I'll let you.
Are both tanks up there?
One gets thrown.
Still 12 seconds on the clear.
Warning.
Three,
Range.
two,
Using the core.
Wow, what the hell?
I know.
I wasn't even like half
On
health.
it back.
2 of your healers are down.
5, 4,
Yeah, red
2, 1.
Tantrum.
Res and wipe.
Well, do it in 3 minutes.
3, 2, 1.
Subject's irritation levels rising. Maintain.
I love how this is such an easy fight.
System failure imminent. What is
Beware.
So we could probably just run into some fire.
Mm-hmm.
5, 4,
Beware.
2, 1. 3,
Reminder.
2,
Do
1.
not
3,
exceed compassionate threshold.
1.
Shop
Beware.
only for the Alliance.
I specialize in fine imports.
This is for feast.
I might be ready. It's questionable.
Huh. Maybe. Maybe not. Feast down. Thank you, Layla. So the question becomes, do I drink more cider when I finish this
Yes.
little bit that I have left?
Yes.
So yes, it's only 8:30.
Still early.
Yep.
I was in the middle of drinking mine, so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nope, split up a little bit. Group 2, go over to the left.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All systems online.
Add.
Target acquired. Batteries at full.
War's coming out.
Beware. Beware.
Start healing people up. Using the core.
Beware.
Fear. Heads up.
Subject's irritation levels rising. Maintain shockification.
Whoa! What happened? Why did you die?
I had 2 rending bites.
Yeah, we didn't have a chance on that one. He did 3 straight bites.
Start healing
I was
people
gonna
up so I can
say.
use the core.
2, 1.
Beware.
Beware. 2,
I'm out of
1.
Mechanizer 3000 system deployed. Prepare to encourage.
2, 1.
Horde bad. Smash monkey. Who is a good monkey? You are. Horde bad. Smash monkey. System failure imminent. What is the shot?
Beware. I'm out of range.
People topped off. Alright, using the core.
Beware.
Plus.
5, 4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Tabs coming up and there's a fear.
Subject's
1.
irritation levels rising. Maintain shockification. Horde bad. Smash monkey. Who is a good monkey? Power levels failing. Warning.
Start topping people off. Use cooldowns, I think, for this one.
Beware.
I'm using it.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Fear's coming
Can I
out.
have your innervate?
Five, 4,
Beware.
2, 1.
I'm out of range.
Antagonization
Stay.
maximum capacity. Ready to deploy.
Yeah, get the ad.
System failure imminent. What is shot?
It'll do 5% less health.
Nice.
Good job.
Yay!
What we got here now? This big fella look like him could be useful, eh? But don't you be lazy now, ape man. Get up! Show them invaders them shouldn't be messing with old boy and Samdi. The lower of death be mighty indeed.
We will come no further.
Oh, go fuck yourself, Jaina.
Oh, I am going to enjoy seeing
I
you
hate
fall.
her.
Why, Blightcaller? I don't believe you've ever received a proper
Does it make
burial.
you feel better that
I'd say
we
you're long
stomped on her a
overdue.
little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Champions, find a way around her
Who
damned
died?
ice walls, or through them.
This ends.
Just like a broken record.
Mm-hmm. You can't use... Oh, the other one.
No, the cloth.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can't use that one.
This ends here.
Well, it says I'm stunned, but I don't see the block.
Don't worry, the game knows.
Thank you.
I couldn't see it either. I just swiped it till it was gone.
Damn it.
I will freeze you where you stand. I hope you don't mind the cold.
Matter of fact, I'm not very fond of it.
That's why you live in a big fluffy pile of feathers.
I don't think she really cares.
No. She just wants to make sure, you know, she kind of sounds like she gives damn. She don't really.
Right? I think she's just being polite.
This is polite. This is polite. Okay.
Right? She's saying it, but she doesn't really mean
Yeah.
The cold never bothered me.
it. Yes. Wanna be elf.
I get to go see that in November. Yeah, this should be fun.
Get to or have to?
Both have to. More have to than not. I have a 6-year-old who legitly adores the whole Frozen genre.
Being garbage.
Hey, Gal, if you could stop doing
I
things
hope you
that look
don't
like
mind
ice, that would
the
be
cold.
amazing.
Sorry.
She's aiding her.
Damn it.
Hey, the cold doesn't bother me.
Apparently not. Noodles, no!
I'm totally frozen.
I got myself.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Get down there! Hold off the horde and burn!
Are you kidding me? I wasn't even in that. Can we go kill her already, please?
Yeah.
On the plus side, I think it's over now, right?
Poor Noodles.
Getting
I'm
you.
just dead on the floor.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Your advance ends here, Horde filth. You will answer for your crimes against
Alright, somebody who's
Colterus.
not me explain this fight.
In the twisting nether, I slew countless demons of the
Don't
Legion.
die, get good.
Is this the same as normal or it just more damage?
No.
It's considerably different.
Yeah.
I can explain if you want.
Something about portals up doing something.
So outside of just the normal stuff, we're actually gonna need to probably clear the fire patch. But we only have that one rogue. We don't have a hunter, do we?
No.
Oh, I mean, Ram and I can clear some of them.
I can get one.
Yeah, anyone with a slow fall, I guess. But just keep in mind, you can't clear a second one.
Yep.
Unless you have a better 90% damage reduction that you can apply at the same time. Outside of clearing those, alternate on the tank debuff or the fire. Monk needs to be melee attack. That's pretty standard stuff. During the fire phase, there'll be 3 instead of 2 bombs. Don't get hit by the rotating laser. Debuffs need to be dispelled or they do raid-wide damage. During the Ring of Peace, there's going to be 4 extra orbs. Those need to be picked up so you can do cleave damage on the wall. One of them is going to spawn back here by the moon. It's the hardest one to get because you have to be able to jump pretty effectively to get from basically here to here. Because there's going to be a ring right here.
Will that work?
Yeah.
Alright, I can get that one then.
And then there will be one that is somewhere along this wall here. But it's not going to be in the same spot each time. There is going to be one that is basically where Flame Fist is standing right now. And we really don't need to get the other one because no one's going to be cleaving that back right corner anyway.
Do I need to click on it to pick it up?
Yeah, you'll get the little like creepy hand thing. The primary change is going to be once they hit their final form. We want to just lust and kill the dragon, even if the phoenix is at like half health, because the dragon, their primary ability is going to probably wipe the raid unless we all act really well. It's basically what the tanks have been dealing with this entire time, which is where you get ported up into a ring, and then for people try and kung fu kick you in the head.
Oh, lovely, getting kicked in the head.
Yeah, so if you do get ported up there, each person will glow before they attack. The person who's glowing is going to be the one who's going to attack you first. There will be 3 up there at the time, and then the other 2 will spawn in after the kicking has come out. For everyone you don't face, get kicked, you'll take a 50% damage increase. For every one you successfully parry, you'll get a 5% damage dealt increase. If we don't kill the dragon fast enough, the entire raid minus 1 healer and 1 tank will have to deal. It's a pretty hefty problem, and unless you have whatever that thing that drops your, what, control C, shift C, whatever clears your raid frame, so that you can actually focus.
Oh, it's Alt Z for me.
Yeah, whatever the standard one is. I don't know if anyone's changed it from that, but yeah, Alt Z is your friend on that one, just because you can drop everything and then focus.
It goes quick too.
Yeah.
Like very quick.
The entire test of strength is 3 seconds long, and you're gonna get attacked 5 times in that 3 seconds.
So pretty much blow your cooldowns when
Yeah.
yeah.
You can use anything that is instant cast while you're up there.
Check your flasks.
Otherwise, does the primary changes as soon as we finish the wall and we get our first Flame Fist teleport and shield breakdown and interrupt, you just want to lust right off the bat and then just tunnel all the damage we can into Mestra, except for when she's ported up. Basically, if you can kill Mestra, you will win this fight, because even with his scaling up damage, it's pretty healable until you get to about the 4-minute mark. The only problem is going to be the increasing amount of explosives on the ground.
Sorry, did you mention Zune too?
The little tiger thing, whoever has a stun, put a stun on the tiger. If the tiger is chasing, try and root it, slow it, something, but don't just like blindly like run the hell away from everybody, because you'll just die, because he will eventually catch you and he will eat you.
Yes, he will.
I'll stun it.
Yeah, so basically he's just, if a 1 6-second stun is enough to kill him, because he only has like 300,000 health or something. But yeah, just kite zone. If you have a damage reduction, use it, and then just kind of let him attack you while everyone else narrows down. If you're getting low, feel free to run, but don't, take a trip to the other end of the earth.
Oh, but I like going to the other end of the earth. 2 bottles of wine, almost gone.
Otherwise, the only other thing that he's going to do in Phoenix form is he's going to shoot out a trail of fire, and that's going to be permanent for the rest of the time until he dies. So just don't stand in fire. Kill Dragon Lady before she makes us all try and do Kung Fu.
I think some people have died.
What?
Said some people have died. They might need a feast.
Oh, okay. Layla, can we have a feast, please?
Say no.
Hey, Angie, drink some more.
You gonna buy me some more? Only $5.
Like I said, it was $4 a bottle.
So
Plus
when I
tax.
Plus tax.
So when I get the orb, what do I have to do when I bring it up to the barrier? Do I have to do anything to drop it down? Do I get
Alright,
extra?
yeah. So over here, there's going to be 4 different wall pieces. And each one's going to have just like an empty slot that's the same color as your orb. You just walk over and you just mouse over it, click it, and it'll drop the orb. Sometimes you gotta just chain click it, but after you click like 3 times, it should go in.
Okay. So it's
Try
not
and
an
grab
extra
one.
action thing, it's just like a mouse.
Yeah, there's no extra action button. You just have to walk over to it, and as soon as you get the ability to click on whatever pedestal you want to place it in, like there's no different colors or anything. You just gotta find one and go there.
Okay.
Movement speed works, but you will be slowed, I think, 75% of your normal movement speed, something like that.
While you have the orb?
Yeah, so movement speed increases work, but they will fade. But yeah, you're slowed by 25%.
Okay. Well, I'll be in Moose and I can wild charge off of
Yeah,
stuff too. So that'll help.
demon hunters can dash, paladins can holy charge, you can get life gripped, all that stuff.
You say holy charge? I want that ability.
Holy charge!
Whatever it is, you summon a mystical horse that's a unicorn, and you ride it for like 3.
We need a charge ability.
Oh, that's the I'm so
No,
pretty
they're
charge.
Seven, you ride that unicorn.
Dude.
Dang it.
Yeah, you ride that horn. I mean, what?
Oh my goodness. That was not what I said.
He likes to ride the unicorn.
Oh man. Alright, let's give
Doesn't
this a
deny
go.
it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You face a dragon of the light.
There will be nothing left of you but ashes! Face the flames of the Inferno!
Swap.
Power blast.
Can I take one if I have levitate?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
This sound it makes is awesome. Back to the monk.
Swap.
Time to test your net. The elements will break you.
Beware.
Bombs.
Take many forms.
Swap.
I can't heal red.
You gotta be inside the area to do anything.
Oh.
Swap.
Shield.
Bomby bomb thingy trap. Hello, person.
Traps are coming up next a second.
Test your net.
So we got one more bomb.
Swap.
Trap.
Cow's
Power
down.
No quarter for you.
Brian calls shenanigans. He says he got it off you in time.
Watch the trap that's down. It's right in the
Ooh,
way.
we can't really get through that, can we?
That trap.
I'll clear
wasn't-
it. Give me a second.
Okay. Oh, you cheater paladin!
Why?
Oh, you son of a bitch! God damn it.
Because she was about to try to follow me.
I never would do a thing. No.
Oh, thanks. I couldn't get it. Oh. I know, I couldn't, like, get over to do it.
No, Missy's dead. Aw. Aw.
The, drop and... Oh.
Yeah, it's gone.
I'll have to make sure I just stay over in that corner then, because I didn't realize that...
Well, you have to run there,
You
right?
can grab Mister.
What do you do with that orb thing that shows up? That lightning thing. That fire thing, sorry.
That's the trap that people have to trigger.
Oh, okay.
I can't do it again. And I'm
Can I?
lusting.
Zune is up.
Can rogues do it? Or no?
Yeah, cloak. Please.
Kim, can you get this one over here? Cloak it.
I'm sorry, do what? Oh.
This
the
trap
trap?
kick. Yeah.
Just cloak and get all of
Can I
them.
get your interface?
Also do my symbol of hope.
Swap.
Oh, never mind. I apparently am gonna die.
You got a res as well.
Get cow.
Several done.
Make sure you get cow, not me.
Focus them up quick.
Kill the dragon! Kill the dragon! Stupid dragon. Tank's down.
I'm so oomed.
I just got knocked up in the air.
That was a good attempt.
Oh crap!
That was a really good attempt.
Go solar.
Yeah.
Oh, 7!
Bleh.
Hey, can I get something back real fast? While you guys run up there.
Only the finest goods.
I'll be right back as well.
Do not leave empty-handed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to position myself better for that that orb. I didn't realize that it was going to be like in. I knew it was gonna be in that back corner, but I didn't realize that the all the traps to bounce you back were right around.
Yeah.
So
There's a very small window to jump.
yeah. Well, I wild charged over and it didn't work over the trap.
Yeah, no, none of that will work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's difficult because especially if you're anything other than a cow person, you just don't have the actual jumping
Yep.
ability to reach that second platform.
Didn't we just leave that one last time?
No, I was getting it on my rogue and shadow stepping to somebody.
Oh, I thought we were leaving one of them.
We did. We left the one that's in the corner. But yeah, I got it on my rogue and now just shadow step to a healer.
What was it that killed us? This like.
Oh, I got
dispel.
knocked up.
No. Like right at the end, like I thought that.
That was one of the fire things not getting dispelled off a person.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's understandable because I think there's only 2 healers and
Yeah.
there's 3 debuff.
Yeah, no. I wasn't sure. Like, I think we did really well with DPS as far as getting Mestra down. Like, that was really, like, I think did she die? And
Yeah,
then
no, we were fine.
Okay, yeah.
It's just tanks eating fire pack.
Right. Can we send me back, please?
I will try to be better.
Okay, so those the dark swirlies are what need to be dispelled, right?
So in that last phase, if
Wait, Korka, can we just get a closet really quick?
I think he's AFK.
Yeah.
It's a red crime, yeah. Just pop cloak and then you run over anything that looks like I'm gonna go with like a holy basketball inside of a. And with cloak, you won't get the debuff, so you can soak as many as you can. Otherwise, the max any one person can soak without a debuff, without like a pretty serious thing, is 2. Because the first one does about 50,000, the second one doubles that, and then the third one doubles that. And most people don't have a spare 200k to. Like I cheesed one of them for the third application by using the invisibility buff that I get, but it's rough. But after we lust the next set of bombs, if you just want to cloak and soak them, that would be perfect.
I'm back, sorry.
So does cloak have like is it a timer, like a buff timer or a debuff timer or whatever? So within a certain period of time, if you take something, it doesn't apply.
You don't take you don't take any magic damage, and you can't have any buffs applied to you.
Does anti-magic shell do the same thing?
I still get thrown up.
Does, but he gets launched because for some reason they don't want that to work. I don't
See,
know.
Jim, as I've always told you, cloak is the better version.
7, suck my fucking dick.
Tender feelings.
I was gonna say, I don't think you need to offer him like that. I think he would do it anyway.
Oh my god.
No comment.
And I think it's because it's a resist, not an absorb, would be my guess why they decided that.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Cloak is a straight immunity. That's an absorb. Although it does like prevent some magic stuff. It's weird. Like they like it preventing some stuff and not others.
Yeah, it'll prevent applications of magic things, but it doesn't prevent their effect. Which is a weird distinguishing thing to have.
Epic.
It just prevents debuffs, basically.
It's for when they're trying to waddle walk into PvP
What
scenarios.
is the CD on that?
Cloak is about 2 minutes, maybe a little bit
I was gonna
less.
say 2.
Something around there. Yeah. Used to be lower, but it was too much fun, I suppose.
Blizzard didn't like that. They're like, fuck that.
PvP. It wasn't fair.
Right. Is it wrong to steal your child's cotton candy?
No.
I think it's wrong
No.
to get your kids cotton candy to begin with.
Why?
Because you
What is
They
wrong?
don't need that.
Because you're only getting it to steal it.
Isn't that the reason you have kids?
I was gonna
Yeah.
say that's the reason we
I
have
mean,
kids to go trick or
It's either
treating.
that or wine with Pop Rock.
Oh my god, I should have totally tried that. Not gonna lie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You face a dragon of the light.
There will be nothing left of you but ashes!
Nobody takes any damage in the beginning.
Challenge accepted.
Swap.
Listen here. We don't need acceptance.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, Kim!
God, that was like above the pyramid.
Are you afraid of heights?
Swap.
Time to test your mettle.
Zoom.
I couldn't find my glider. Not that it probably would work.
Glider won't work.
Elements will fight you.
I didn't
You wanna
realize she'd
get
gone
the-
thrown up. Or I
the
would have
fire
tried to
guy.
live it.
My explosion's gonna hurt.
Nah, tickled. Barely.
So those are the big red glowy things you wanted me to do right there, right?
Yeah.
Going up.
Swapping.
Time to test your mettle.
Tiger's up. Swap.
No! What the heck?
That was my bad.
So we should wipe it? No. Never mind. We gotta be res. Don't listen to me. Nobody ever does anyway.
Who said that?
You.
I'll take this fire guy. Or not.
Oh, it doesn't matter if I position myself. Dang.
Yeah, no.
Stupid paladins.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. I got it. No, it's. Somebody get it?
Hey.
You missed Lou's
Alright.
jumping over. It's all good.
Alright, well then, Tweezers, you can get it from now on.
I kind of helped Cal, I'm sorry.
Actually, it bounced over to the next area.
I was like, I'll pull you over. Oops.
I grabbed the fire guy.
There's a trap over here in the back, or in the middle, that we need to get. Never mind. Can demon hunters, like, do their double jump with that one? Their glide?
Soon.
Swap.
Oh, I didn't know, I was just asking.
Blasting soon.
Already did.
Swap. Don't. Oops, so let yours fall off.
Trap, be careful.
As soon as yours drop off, taunt.
I need it very pretty.
I like this fight a lot more than the
Yeah. Nice.
Good job, guys.
Yay!
And I'm gonna
Incoming
roll and
res.
get garbage.
Goddamn garbage.
I keep
Well, there you go, Azeroth.
You guys don't need.
That's okay, I get nothing anyway.
Oh no, I got a head.
You got some head?
No, not that.
Probably about the only one tonight going to get it.
Wait, I need some more alcohol. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Jim.
Yeah.
Wait, stop moving. I'm inside of you.
I couldn't tell.
Wow. It's like a hot dog down a hallway.
OMG.
Right?
So I was like, that's it. I quit. I'll see you later, guys.
No
Don't get it. Like I thought we were total bros, and now I guess not anymore.
Wow.
Whatever.
That's okay. He's got my mom to fill that slot.
You're trying to give him a bro job?
What?
You like couldn't even wait till I made it out of the room and you're
Dear
moving up on my
Lord.
man. Dang!
Listen, I move up on your man in front of you all the
I
time.
know, you do. And you never send me pictures and I'm super sad about that. I'm not even gonna lie. Man.
Did someone call for an airstrike?
Our incursion point is up ahead.
God, night elves have such shitty freaking racials.
Yeah, they do.
It's okay. Humans aren't that much better.
Unless you're an M+.
What is the human racial again? What the hell? Where is
It's
that?
the
Human spirit.
if they get a bonus reputation gain, and
Yeah,
Oh boy, that's gonna totally help
yeah,
me.
that's a good
Whoa.
one.
Oh, every man for himself. That's right. Removes
Right.
all
Yeah.
side effects.
Angie, you can be a cheerleader because you have so much spirit.
I don't. I have Gift of the Naru, but I don't ever put it on my fucking bars.
I know. I have Shadow Men.
What the hell, Jin? They can totally help heal.
But it never works for me, or I never use it correctly.
Maybe next time I'll get 3 bottles of wine.
The key to Gift of Naru
There you go,
usage is to
Nanji.
use it on someone at full health.
I just put it on Angie.
Yay. Remember, click your friends so they don't get stuck to the ground forever.
Alright.
I heard that too.
Hey, 7, come here so I can impale you. I mean,
Every man.
what's up? Come over here. I got this impale.
So we've got something to impale you.
Giggity.
He's just saying he's the better man.
They don't call me Galligante Bullcock for nothing.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, my husband.
Yeah.
Good God.
How many thing of whiskey do you have already?
Not enough.
He's had like 7 bottles. It's all good. Nothing much.
I can't complain. He bought me donuts.
Enough to give himself a Game of Thrones title.
Wait, what Game of Thrones title?
Galligante Bullcock.
Let's die.
You gotta make Angie laugh so that when we kill her, she's not too sad.
Oh, that's right.
Like,
that's okay. I've got enough wine in me to be happy for everybody.
he's buttering you up for your future death.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Wait, what? I can heal with you, but let's see.
Oh.
That's good. You already split up the melee.
Well, then 7 can be your healing buddy.
Are you okay with that?
He'd have to go change his gear again.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
I can.
Yeah, I'll do it. I can just go now if you want to.
I can get on my monk.
I can try to get my druid and do right side by myself.
No, I can just get on my monk. It's not a...
This isn't normal. She doesn't do that healing shit by herself.
Right, we're not normal. Completely forgot about that. I'm like, Mezzy is Superwoman when it comes to healing. Like, but then, yeah, it's not normal.
It's Supergirl. There is no Superwoman.
Oh. Well, there should be a Superwoman.
It's Wonder Woman.
So what is exactly different on this one here than, you know, obviously need an extra heal?
Coin shower.
Golden coin shower.
Oh, fuck.
What is that coin shower?
Does a huge amount of damage to the entire raid. Needs to be soaked by everybody who's not currently getting a golden shower or the tank.
Golden shower.
Oh my god, you lost me. I'm sorry. I'm not exactly into that, but hey, to each their own.
Oh, you don't like water play?
No. One of the boyfriends in the past tried, and no, there's a reason he's no longer in the picture.
Did you just wake up one morning? Why am I wet?
His TV on.
We were taking a shower, and he's like, "Oh, here, let's try." No. What is wrong with you people?
Everybody pees in the shower.
Yeah, not on their significant other.
Everybody does not pee in the shower, by the way.
What?
My
Really?
God.
You're missing out.
Yeah.
My God. What are you, savages?
Yes.
Jesus.
Totally
So
savage.
prim and proper.
I mean, you're
Listen.
cleaning yourself.
Listen,
Unless it's at the end of the shower.
pee in the shower, by all means, you do you. However, when you're peeing on somebody else, that's when it gets a little funky.
How can you
Yeah,
tell?
that's different.
Unless you take
Gotta
like
get out of the way.
unless you take ice cold
Listen.
showers.
Listen, you can tell the difference between your shower water and body heat stuff poured on you.
How do I get my
There's-
shit
there's
down
a-
the drain then?
You waffle stomp.
You get a plunger. You get a plunger and hope that you.
That's what the
push it in
plunger's
there.
for.
You don't need a plunger. You got feet.
Ew! 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 Ew!
Well, you gotta break it up first with your piss, and then you waffle stomp.
Smelly.
I love you guys. Oh my god.
I know.
So this video just got demonetized.
Sorry, Jim.
That's assuming they've ever been monetized.
Listen, I'm sorry, but Jim's videos will never get monetized because there's too much cursing and vulgar. No. They look at us and like, no.
I mean,
Oh, there's a guy up if you guys want to look like a boss, since nobody decided to tell me last time.
Woo! Thank you. God damn it! I get the freaking water fishy dude. What are they called?
Jinyu.
Jinyu. I was gonna call him Erica. I was like, that's not right.
No, I got the
Fucking
Erica.
Zach is General, what's his name from the fucking,
Wait, where's it? Oh, there you are.
what's his fuck? He's one of the guys you kill in, Voldoon. That guy.
Zach. Let me see Zach.
Zach.
General Zekthred.
Jag Rosette.
Oh, that's it. Yep.
Which he's not even a boss, is he?
Yet.
Well, at the end of that, he jumps in, but
we have a lost closet, please.
Maybe.
he was a single player boss.
Let's see.
He had 3 whole abilities too.
So, are we gonna need some ranged over on the melee side?
I thought it was uneven, but I think it might be actually pretty even-ish, just because we have like
I can
4
go
on-
to the melee if you want me to.
Am I going?
I don't know that we need
right.
you to.
You guys are so tiny.
Brian, do you normally go right, and Ardala, you go? Okay.
Yeah.
Thought
I'm with Cal normally. Please.
Yes.
I love you. You're my favorite.
Red is so small. She looks like an elf.
She is an elf.
She's got the Christmas outfit on. She's a human and she's tiny.
I'll be right back.
Oh god, who
Okay.
gave me tiny?
So it looks like we are about even. So it's all right. So group 1 and 2 is going to go.
You said left.
Yes, and groups 3 and 4 are going to go right.
7.
Hmm.
I'm inside you.
And we'll meet in the middle.
Dang, more. I couldn't tell.
And Jim and 7 will lead the charge since they're otherwise occupied.
Giggity.
Look, I'm so tiny I can crawl up your bum.
Oh my goodness.
You're like Ant-Man, bro.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
No spoilers.
So,
No
are,
spoilers.
does that mean that you're Thanos?
That's sure.
Who on the left side usually grabs the opal? Not opal. I usually grab the opal. The ruby. Yes.
Red does.
We're the right side,
on
so
the right side.
you're wrong.
On the left side, I think it might usually be chaos, but I will go ahead and grab the ruby. And, yeah. So, my understanding of this fight is it's, the first fight, we're gonna fight a mini-boss. This little dude in front of us, respectively on each side. We're gonna attack him. He's gonna go into, like, 7 rooms until he finally... Is it 7? Until he finally gets over to where the boss is in this big room over here, which we can't go into first because he spawns and gets really angry. So we're gonna go through the rooms. Each of the room has specific mechanics that are involved. But on the ranged side, there's going to be a circle that goes around you, and it's going to drop a lightning orb. You want to take that to the outsides of the room, because it's going to drop, and then it's going to stay there, and it's going to pulse in a circle damage. And we want to stay away from that, because damage is... That's all he does in this room. Don't stand in front of the boss, or when he turns to do what is his thing that he does?
Crush.
Crush, thank you. When he does crush, because it will stun you momentarily, and that will make you sad. The next room...
I'm already sad.
That'll make you even sadder. Oh. The next room, he's going to open up... You're going to see all these squares on the walls. He's going to open up a couple of them and shoot red fire from them. And you don't want to stand in front of them because they hurt. So you just want to kind of move away from them, and then when those ones close, other ones will open, so you just kind of want to move over to where the other ones were. Again, don't stand in the crush. The third room, I think, is the poison room. Is that correct?
Yeah, the corner one.
If you get a hex on you, the hex of lethargy, I think, don't move, because I believe you'll die. Is that...
Yeah.
Okay. Again, you're still gonna have to... there will probably be lasers in that room too. If you get a laser on you, it's gonna follow you, so try to make it the tightest circle or whatever.
Like Seven's butthole.
Yes, apparently as tight as Seven's butthole. Yeah. Anyway, they're still gonna drop the laser. It's gonna do the lasers. They're still gonna drop the lightning things. And I think that's it. Then they just kind of repeat until we get to, I think, the 6th room, which is the room before the last room. Then there's gonna be gems on an altar on the left-hand side of the room. Zach, you're gonna want to probably grab the opal, I guess? Is that what you usually take, Korkog?
What's that?
The opal when you get a gem?
No, I don't get anyone.
You don't get a gem?
What?
Oh, well, grab an opal.
No, you get... Oh, okay, I'll take an opal.
Everybody can grab something, and probably should grab something. I'm gonna grab the ruby, so that way, and you guys can grab the opal.
That's on the 6th, right?
Yeah, that's in the room, like, where usually, I think it's the 6th room. Just look over to your left, and you'll see, I might be miscounting the rooms.
We'll call out when we get the gym room on each side.
And I think that's it on the ranged side. Did I miss anything? Does anybody know? Okay. So, melee side, go ahead and talk about your side.
Don't stand in fire.
Oh.
Do we have the new people that haven't done this?
Zach hasn't done it.
Zach.
Yeah, but he's on range, so.
He is ranged.
Well, I mean, we haven't done this on heroic yet. Like,
Yeah, we have. We haven't downed him, but we
haven't
did it.
downed it. Yeah, I mean, we haven't gotten like all the way through. I don't think.
I think melee side was pretty much, at least for the maze part or the room part, was the same. His like little conal attack spin thing is a little bit bigger, but I think that's the only difference, and just more damage on all the abilities.
All right, should we give it a try? Oh, do we have food? Are we good?
I still have 38 minutes on mine, but yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I guess check your flasks and everything, and let's give this a go. Sorry, I might have been too wordy when we were describing.
No, you did great.
Thank you.
As always.
You gotta love
Really? Wow.
Wow.
Maybe somebody should sleep on the sofa tonight. With the cats. Oh wait, the cats sleep in the bed with you. Never mind.
The cats own the fucking bed.
Yes, matter of fact, we slept in a king bed last night because our bed's only a queen at the hotel, and it was amazing.
No cats.
No cats to like smush us together, but two,
Sorry about
I didn't push him like all the way off the bed, which is what I normally do. No, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Yes, I'm terrible.
We sleep up against the wall, so Brian gets pushed up against the wall normally, but now that we have a king, nah, not a problem.
Yes, he does.
5,
He
4,
still gets pushed up.
3, 2, 1.
I like the tunnel, give me a break.
Ah, don't spread lies.
No taunt.
I was gonna say, I'm away from everyone.
I'm out of range.
Holy shit!
What?
Dropped and killed me.
Mother!
Those are my words exactly.
That's the laser stuff that you had on you.
No, I walked in front of him when he was doing his fire up shit.
You have no healers on this side.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Maxwell sandwiches.
No, we're good, we're good. We got this. Never mind, countdown.
Alright.
Yeah,
Kill yourself! Now you can stand in shit.
Oh, man.
Oh, sweet.
We live.
We win.
We win.
Oh, what the heck? How did I end up right out here?
Oh yeah, you should have waited for a mass rest.
We will.
We will, we will, we will.
So that was the first couple of rooms. Any questions?
Why did I die so fast?
You got hit by Crush.
Oh, is that what I got hit by?
Yeah.
Fuck!
It
Yeah,
turned
he's
into the
facing
room.
anyway and raising one fist and shaking violently. Just
Yeah, he
I'm
had
always
turned
reminded
into
of
the
that
room.
little kid that sits there and she's like, grrr. Oh, feast, that's right.
Yeah, it's just for feast. Okay.
Yeah, don't put the feast out just yet.
Oh, reflask if you need. If you haven't, well, you know.
21 minutes.
Laylu.
Thank you, Lilu.
We could summon. Okay.
Come eat the food. I know, Laylu. You can go ahead and blame me. Just cry to my whiskey.
His whiskey's more tears than whiskey now.
We don't need a summoning closet.
Sure we do. It looks awesome.
Do you need a closet?
You can watch TV.
No, we need one, but it has to be right next to the other one. We need like dual closets.
Oh, why?
For people to come out of.
So Jim can walk out of them.
All right.
Zach, fuck off.
There.
Ooh, cool. Pretty good. Now everyone's gonna just get like a random summon.
No, Zach, I'm not taking that summon.
Somebody make me type again.
Brian. Make Mezzy tiny.
I need a stam buff.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm sorry. I normally remember, but 2 bottles of wine later, and memory kind of goes fluttered.
No, you don't.
Memory does not go bad, but I forget to remember certain things.
I forget to remember things.
Yes.
Layla,
totally
you gotta step
forget.
up your game. Angie's got you beat hands down.
Remember though, Jim, she used to down a whole bottle of Crown and sometimes a bottle and a half when we were doing Ice Crown.
Ah, the good old
She
days.
stepped back. That was an expensive time.
That was an expensive time in our lives, and we only had one child at the time.
Peeing in corners.
Peeing in
coming over,
corners.
Layla?
Kristen, we gotta pee in corners again.
I mean, we don't. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could.
Totally corners.
And I have this corner right here.
I'll take the other one.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kristen's like, what did I get myself into?
Taunt, please. Thank you.
Brian
I'm
wants to know what the fuck you did.
Well, same thing he does every fucking time. He bursts up.
Pinky and the
full
brain.
aggro.
I'm out of range.
Holy fire.
Not gonna end well.
No. I don't think it's gonna end well for anyone.
I thought that was gonna be a lot worse than it was, but apparently it was not. Me too. I gambled and I did not lose. I'm shocked because my RNG
I
sucked.
need to get closer.
You guys just keep an eye on the
No, Ram's down.
ahead of us a little bit. Uh-oh, you jinxed yourself.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think this is the poison room.
How
Yep.
yep. Die, they just go to sleep.
Correct.
Oh, son of a bitch.
The fire does about 100k a sec
Yeah!
for the initial 2 seconds.
Yeah. That was fun. Shut up, Brian! Stop your laughing and cackling stuff.
I need to get closer.
I need tacos.
Please, for the love of God, get out of that room as fast as possible.
Oh,
you
there's
in
a
an
penis on the
nap?
floor.
Yeah, that would probably be good for it.
Kid's like, yeah, give it to me now. You're her dealer.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
You guys are pretty far ahead of us on the melee side.
Slow down.
I'm out of range.
God damn it! You had to say that.
Oh man.
Alright, should we just auto attack?
Hey guys,
No,
with
get
the
out of this
laser,
room.
can we get them super tight?
Twite like a tiger.
Tight like something else, but
Seven's butt.
Probably just go ahead and wipe it, guys.
Yeah, what?
You got this. Are we gonna call it, or are we gonna go for the last 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Beware.
Keep going. We clearly need some practice on this.
Beware.
Yeah.
Or less wine.
God damn it.
Hey,
No! Never
let me get another beer
Ever.
so I can be prepared.
I feel like the more
Beware.
is that right?
No.
Who's a good golden
I mean, it worked for me.
You are.
I love his little like talk to the freaking golem. Thank you, Mezzy.
So I think the way it is if your
I
side
need a
was last to die, you res here. If your side died first, you res at the back. So
No, if you release while you're still in the rooms, you res out here. If you release after you pop out, you res out at the front.
okay.
I released in the
On
room.
the floor.
I just release when it tells me I can release.
I don't release. I wait until somebody mass reses me unless there's nobody to mass res.
No, thank you, Zach.
We all here?
Korkog went to go get a beer because reasons.
Okay. I mean, hey.
We're driving everybody to drink.
Who are we to judge anybody for drinking?
Listen, I judge nobody for drinking unless you're
know, I went and
driving,
got
and
ice
then I will kick your butt.
Wait, did we
Yes, we wiped.
kill them? Oh, I thought we killed them.
No, you weren't the one that last be alive.
I was gonna say you didn't kill the boss.
God,
So
I
we're
can't
good.
fucking talk.
Neither can I.
Stop it, Zach.
Oh, is that Zach? Oh, I'm gonna start ignoring that now then. Clicking every time a portal comes up. It's like second nature. Can we have, are we all here? Can we have a feast?
No, not yet.
Oh.
I'm summoning you.
Oh.
Oh, is that a legit summon? I'll help with that one.
Nobody else is clicking.
Well, like everybody else was like just doing a random summon. I was like, well, I'm not gonna help summon people who are already here.
Everybody's here.
Everybody's here.
Yeah.
Have for it, Korkog.
Let's do this.
Are we gonna eat or are we going to just go?
Let's get some boss time. Let's do this. Let's get to the boss. That'll be our goal.
Yeah.
We don't have to kill the boss, but we need to get to the boss. So
we need to get to that bitch.
Do it. Yeah.
Okay, Angie's not talking anymore. Bye.
Wait, we need a feast, please.
Oh, never mind.
Angie, shut up. I don't want to hear you now.
I guess my speech was inspiring. Oh my gosh. I guess my speech was inspiring because I said it and it was like break and it was like a football thing and everybody broke their thing. Right? That's correct term? Is that correct?
Yes, breaking. Works for me.
All right.
We're not going to tell you. You cut out and came back right at the end, so nobody heard a thing you said.
Did I again?
No!
God damn it.
I didn't hear anything.
You just tuned her out, though.
Of course.
What?
Nothing.
I mean, I don't care. He brings me donuts when I ask him for them. So, I mean...
Didn't he bring you ice cream, too?
His worth is... Thank you, Mez.
Didn't he bring you ice cream the other night?
Yes.
Notice it's things to put in your mouth so you can't talk.
Shut up! Damn it, Kat!
Wow! Dang it!
Ardala, you son of a
I
bitch.
thought it was just things to make me happy, but now you're making me rethink this.
Oh no, it makes you happy.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, God. This is...
Yeah, let's pull.
Come on. Let's pull the
Oh, God. I've had tears in my eyes, but...
Okay, I'm ready.
1.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Beware.
Angie.
What? I'm here. I'm sorry. I swear.
I don't think that's gonna pan out for me this time, so I think I'm gonna not do.
Kids now. This isn't the poison. This is still fire.
Okay. Poison.
This is the beam.
Keep them tight.
Can we get Kid up yet? Damn it! I'm sorry.
This is a lot of.
We don't gotta kill Angie, she kills herself.
Listen here, Zach.
This is a poison room, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't move if you have the hex on you. Do you want an innervate kit?
Yes, please.
The laser and lightning room, I believe.
And the hex room.
Yes.
Oh, and the hex room, sorry. Oh, I have it. We got him, everything.
Please don't run it on me. I have the hex and I can't dispel everyone.
Alright, we're out of this room. Is this the gem room?
Oh, this is the fire vent room.
Gem room is next.
Careful.
Which one is it that the healer needs, definitely?
The one that does the shadow, so it's the far left on the right hand.
You're gonna have to move. Sorry.
I'll throw wild growth stuff when I can.
Melee switch to auto attack only.
Aw, boo. Fine.
No, there's not enough DPS up on our side. It's gonna take about 3 minutes currently to get them down.
Oh yeah, this last room, the flames are bigger.
Oh, that would have been nice to know ahead of time.
I'm sorry, our side. I'll be a better healer next time. I'll just wait until this point to become like 2 bottles of wine intoxicated.
We got further. This is progress.
We got to the gym room.
We got to the last room.
Yay.
And I even got my gem.
See? Look at that.
Korkog's like, I never get a gym. What are you talking about? What gym?
Yeah, my opal.
Rising over there.
We're still waiting for you guys to do your death thing.
It's gonna reset here in a second because the other guys in the
Oh,
center.
I didn't know we were trying to die.
You're all dead.
Well, now you're dead.
We did better this time.
Yep.
Listen, I wish they would have left it, you know, just straight up horde and then Lions have a different version of it. But it is what it is.
Alright, you guys. Awesome job tonight. We got some progress on the rooms for Opulent. We're getting there. We just need to practice a little bit with the mechanics and we will get Opulence down.
Yeah.
Yay!
Zach, do not fucking summon me.